Hello, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Let's dive into our next reading. Just got some sage going. I remembered there was an ex that really hated the sage. Suspicious. I love sage. Anyways, could be an Aquarius because Aquarius came out, but sure, let's get into a quick little Aquarius reading. Could be parting ways with somebody or reconsidering. Yeah, there's something about like a challenge that you could be facing in a relationship potentially. Could have been dealing with somebody that was very arrogant or boastful. It could be something about your career. This could be a young man. I don't know if you're the young man, or yeah, somebody needs to improve their money, new job, new raise, or there could have been something about that happened. Tell me more. I want to say Libra. That was weird. Aquarius. So you might be dealing with a Libra. There's an opportunity, but it might not be visible. Something that threw off your money in the past, plenty of material things in the reverse. Maybe that's why you're being forced to go towards something else. You could be overcoming a vacation, or you could have taken a break from something. Someone could have been trying to make you do something against your will, so maybe you needed to escape that situation. Interesting. Wish fulfillment, Aquarius. There's something that's going to be balanced out. This could be moving away from self-sabotage or things that were sabotaging you. This could be a masculine that you're moving away from, or you could be a masculine. Tell me more. There could have been something about putting this person above you or ahead of you when you needed to be caring for yourself first. There's something about your intuition, third eye, clarity regarding emotions. Let's see what your advice is. What's your highest timeline advice from Angel Michael for Aquarius placements? Aquarius, someone could have been very stubborn or rigid. Aquarius, what's your advice? Someone could be healing something or going through a period of healing after a period of depression or something. Someone, if you're the Queen of Cups or if you're a feminine, you could be coming into a new job, or you could have met a feminine. Yeah, there's something about caring for yourself emotionally as a part of your advice to actually move you towards something important like a new job. Yeah, you could have been dealing with like maybe a coworker or a Page of Pentacles energy in your career, a new opportunity. This didn't really work out. It looks like, yeah, this person could have been manipulative. King of Cups in the reverse could be somebody from the past. Could be a masculine, doesn't have to be, but we're getting strong masculine energy here. This person could have issues or has a lot of baggage. Could be a Sag. There's something about moving beyond this, moving with divine timing, listening to your higher self, your divine. Especially if you've gone through a vacation period, this could be to recalibrate you towards a better path, away from this kind of stagnancy or sabotage. There's something about stepping into your full might and power, the Emperor in the future position. This could be a masculine that's more embodies more of the maturity of all the four kings, or this could be you stepping into more of this authority in your own life to move you towards wish fulfillment. There could be something about clarity of mind here as well, or new connections or communications as well. Yeah, there's some kind of strength that was needed to overcome and move with this divine timing. Somebody's finances were impacted. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Six of Wands. There could be somebody, there could be success in work, or you could be meeting a new masculine. King of Pentacles energy here. I don't know if you're a feminine or masculine, but if you're feminine, I want to say that you could be meeting a new King of Pentacles. This could be somebody you work with. If you're not, if I'm speaking to a masculine, you could just be getting a job with a King of Pentacles energy, or just stepping into more maturity regarding your finances and working on that. But I see success in that regard, so that's what they want you to focus on. Interesting. Okay, we're just going to dive into some juicy messages. Aquarius, messages for Aquarius. Seeing pizza or date night, Aquarius. Maybe you need to treat yourself, get a drink. Of course, don't be an alcoholic, but Aquarius, you could be improving yourself or improving on your weaknesses. Maybe you've kind of like done some shadow work, or journaling could be helpful, or something was shown to you, right? That duality of nature. Aquarius. I'm getting Capricorn energy. Something about a Capricorn or work. Let me pull some of these. Aquarius, from your highest teams of love and light. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You might want to check out the reading if you are, or if you have those placements. Aquarius placements, people in placements. Alrighty. We have call in the troops. It says, keep minding your business, especially if you're this feminine here. Listen to your body about addictions, whether it wants it or not. So you could be like naturally just kind of weaning yourself off certain things or having more temperance with it, new ideas. So there could be like new downloads or inspirations or ways of using your time or energy. You didn't realize how worthy you were. Slash R. Very interesting, especially if it's feminine out to abuse you. So somebody here could have been trying to make someone do something against their will. It says go beyond what you've done before. So you might need to try new things. This could be about strength. Dark days are over. So just know that you've already kind of, now you're like, it's literally the dawn has arisen. Your soul chose this. So maybe you just needed to learn these lessons, right? Tries to stay around you for good karma. So this could be somebody who has bad karma, right? And when you're around them, you get their bad karma and they get your good karma. It's okay, even good, to have needs and fulfill them. So actually you need to know what are your needs, especially if you're like, if you've been indoctrinated or conditioned to not have needs. You need to delve into your needs. You are worthy of having needs. There are certain things that you want to create with your life. Life is precious. You know, we have this opportunity. We're here for a finite amount of time. It's much shorter than you may realize. So if you want to get something done in your life, you deserve to. You deserve to have your needs fulfilled, right? God is unlimited. It's infinite. So maybe somebody was trying to keep you restricted with their own restrictions, or maybe use you and use your life for them. Reclaiming strength, unlocked. Exactly, we have strength right here. So this could be overcoming a masculine, or maybe adopting more of those masculine sides of ourselves, the duality of nature, right? Calling the troops. Okay, I think you can. There's something about going solo. Maybe even don't enable them. Is here. It says your spirit team hunts down evil. So that could be what you're. You might have nakshatra placements in your chart. That means that you could have like mula, or like the ripping out the root. You like rooting things, rooting out the evil. You could be like detective, like Scorpio kind of placements in your chart or whatever. So calling energy in. So you could be calling in new energy. And I'm seeing new friends, especially if you were dealing with fake friends. You could be calling in more authentic connections, or just being more discerning about the connections you have in your life. But you're calling energy in. So continue to call in energy. Continue to do things like bring you that energy, that keep your energy frequency high. Don't give them shit. I also heard don't give a shit. So don't give them shit. Yeah, so maybe these people are trying to take from you. Move in silence, and they feel your disinterest. So people can definitely feel when your energy's not on them anymore, right? Especially if they're used to sucking it dry. Suddenly you get disinterested, and suddenly, you realize that you want to reshift your energy into things that make you happier, bring you more happiness than pouring it into them. And suddenly they feel that, don't want to see you succeed. So this is people that just are petty. You know what I mean? Peaked weird intentions, outsmart. So continue to outsmart them. It's like a game. It's like I'm seeing a board game. You can't make anyone else happy unless you're happy. And it says siphoned and stole your abundance / life. So they were using you. They were taking from you either your energy, your time, your emotions. Siphoned and stole your abundance / life. And they could have been doing this by trying to keep you upset or rage bait you, or just keep you angry in a lower state of controllable. I heard fixation. Maybe they wanted you to fixate on them. It's kind of, I've heard this TikTok where it's like men try to get you to fall in love, like get obsessed with them. Like that's their entire thing. They don't actually like you, maybe even. They just like the attention that you give them, right? So be willing / enjoy trying new territory. So definitely something about new ideas, new methods, new strategies. You're not the same person anymore. So time has changed every single day. You're a different person every single second, every single moment. Reality shifted. We're in a different dimension already. Like time goes on. Put love into your success, and it says it's obvious. See through the lies. So you don't even need to talk to anybody. Nobody's going to tell you the truth. You just need to understand and talk to your spirit team and acknowledge it and listen, right? The people around you couldn't take it. So jealous, distracting. Okay, well, we're going to end it there. Continue to have authority over your life. Give safe travel and protects against conspiracies. So I think that word came out in Gemini's reading, which is interesting. That's coming out here. But it says, like unto God. There could be big changes in your work, or reciprocity or health could be changing as well. There's something about your clarity as well. Like maybe you're noticing as your body feels better, you're able to have sharper perception. But you're moving towards wish fulfillment, so I wouldn't worry too much. But let's see if we can get any last messages. Maybe we'll get Lenormand. Aquarius, people in placements, any last messages of relevance from the Spirit Team, Angel, Michael, Guardians, and Guides. Okay, mountain. Confront the mountain you would a fierce foe. To avoid your defeat, strike hard the first blow. The clear obstacle is a chance to succeed. Courage and persistence are all you need. You might have had to eliminate something from your life so that you can move towards something else. So yeah, I'm seeing like a heist, like the Louvre, the thief, the thievery that's gone on there. So let's get you one of these, Aquarius. Oh, the bee and the pomegranate. So we have the skunk protection, magnolia. So we're going to see that. The skunk knows how to shield itself by spraying foes with a foul odor. Its black and white fur serves as a warning to all would-be assailants. Similarly, so if somebody's trying to take your energy, definitely like spray them. Spray them and lay them. Just kidding. Similar, but not lay with them. Just lay them down. Similarly, the magnolia is known for large, waxy leaves and copious blooms. Its thick-petaled flowers are some of the oldest on Earth, having evolved to endure damage from beetles. So you definitely have some kind of like people wanting your abundance. You're safe, your boundaries are respected, and your home is intact. Remember that when you are protected, it becomes your duty to protect others, extend shelter to those without one. I don't think that's so much what this is about. I think this is more so about protecting and extending shelter to yourself. I don't like sometimes all these like mumbo jumbo like new age books or like, kumbaya. It's like, bitch, the book. That's how you get people in abusive relationships, right? Um, so I'm just going to close that out because hell to the hell no. Sometimes when you extend your shelter to the wrong people, you lose your shelter because people are bad and they have bad intentions. They might curse your home, they might come in and fuck your shit up or steal your shit. So yeah, I don't know. Hmm. But yeah, I think just you protecting yourself is definitely sending out an energetic frequency that's shifting reality anyways. So just gonna close that out. Okay, there we go. Edited. So yeah, you might be editing shit in your own life. I want to get you a wisdom of the oracle because you guys are my special flowers. Ooh, by the book. Yeah, somebody wanted you to do something by the book. They were trying to make you do something against your will, like by the book type energy. You guys are mother freaking Aquarius. So what the hell was that about? Yeah, the masculine energy, the yang principle here. Somebody might have wanted you to just stay stuck in a loop or something like that. But let's go ahead and see yang, number one, because that's what y'all are. And you're starting new things, most likely. Something about soulmates could be relevant as well. It says the masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen, taking action. Yang represents the power of action energies that propel the world forward, manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you easily build momentum and make headway. What you want comes to fruition. They usually say, like, we just had the new moon, right? And the moon's now, I think, transiting into Sag today, but the new moon happened in the late degrees of Libra. So basically, it was kind of like late Libra, early Scorpio. And so they say, actually, I heard that you should only take action on new moons like 3 days after or something, when the energy is building or something like that. So that could be why, if you feel that you're kind of on the way to new beginnings, what you want comes to fruition if you proceed confidently. The card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There's no reason to hesitate. You're the shaper of destiny now. Beautiful. So circumstances support action on your part. It's okay to make the first move. Trust you will quickly know where you stand. It matters the heart. There is movement towards your highest good. So go forth with assurance. Passion is in the air, and now is the time to dance the tune of love. Take the lead. Projects, partnerships, and all matters relating to business are out of the obstacle phase and onto the make it happen phase. Now is the time to stake your claim and get things done. Well, you can expect to be busier than usual. The card tells you have all the energy and vitality you need to accomplish your goals. Abundance are waiting for you to claim it. So beautiful message. I'm going to end it there. Thanks for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.